It costs nothing to double tap the screen. If you guys want me to go over some solutions, because the greatest wealth transfer in history is going to happen, and you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on the biggest opportunity of your lifetime. Peace. What's going on? I'm gonna go over some solutions for y'all. And if y'all just coming in, and if you want to tap in with me, if you want to learn how to become your own bank, if you want to build a business, learn about AI, learn about Web3, hit the link in my bio, and we can get on a call. Discover your options, because the greatest wealth transfer in history is going to happen. And look what this recent Yahoo, 70% of U.S. workers are bracing for job cuts. 70% of U.S. workers are bracing for job cuts. They're just going to keep cutting jobs, cutting gigs. Double tap the screen. Put a 1 in the chat if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a small business owner, if you're a business owner, put a 1 in the chat. I want to know who I'm talking to. I want to gauge who I'm talking to right now. Or if you aspire to be one. Because look, you got 70% of U.S. workers bracing for job cuts. 70%. It's time to get some new skills. It's time to upskill or reskill. Because look, social media marketing skills are in demand, worth 1.5 trillion by 2030. 1.5 trillion. So if you got social media skills, and we're all on this TikTok app, double tap the screen, because I'm gonna give y'all a lot of game. I'm gonna give y'all a whole lot of game while I'm here. I'm gonna give y'all solutions. I'm gonna give y'all reasons why you don't need to fear. You know what I mean? Because this publication right here, social media marketing skills in demand, worth 1.5 trillion by 2030. Okay, so let's go through it. Let me show y'all. Look, from 91 to 2004, it was Web 1. Look at all these companies. Double tap the screen. Let's get on the algorithm. Let's stay on the algorithm, because I'm going to go over facts. I'm going to go over a whole lot of stuff that y'all need to realize. I'm going to go over options for y'all. From 91 to 2004, you had all these different companies. I appreciate the gifts. Let's stay on the algorithm, guys. You could have, it's crazy, because you could have invested in any of these companies, right? When it was real low. Anybody would have wanted shares of these companies, right? That's Web 1. Web 2 is what we're in right now, still in. You're familiar with all these companies. A lot of y'all got all these apps on your phone, you know, me included, you know, you're familiar with all these companies. This is what we're going into. So this is the stuff that you got to pay attention to. You know, because everything is about to change. Once again, look, MetaMask, I got it right here. I'm going to stay ahead of the curve. Are you going to stay ahead of 99% of the people? Because if you missed out on this wave, and please follow me on YouTube, because I'll put my lives on YouTube, because I know a lot of people, it's early, and I know a lot of people will miss it, but follow me on YouTube. I'll put my lives on YouTube. Don't miss out on this, because look, we got the greatest wealth transfer in history. What's that? That's not thousands. That's not millions. That's not billions. That's trillions. Y'all can't afford to miss out, because look, 70% of workers are bracing for job cuts. And I'm gonna play. Listen, I play this video every day. So y'all can get it. I play this video. Look, y'all know who this guy is. And he's talking about AI. Okay? All right. I'm about to play it.
It's a beast. There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail. Period, end of story. Whether you are an employee, you're going to have to understand it, how it impacts your job, or how you can use it to be better at your job. Same if you're a student, the same thing. And if you're a CEO, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get my tech guys to understand it and educate me on it. You have to understand it, because it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There's no avoiding it.
He said it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There is no avoiding it. There is no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to stay ahead of 99% of people. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to stay at 99%. If you want to stay ahead of 99% of the people, rather. Because I'm going to go over facts. I'm going to go over facts. Okay? So let's check this out. Back then, in the midst of, the P word, when everything was going, crazy, the world was going crazy, this organization released this article. And they said the workforce is automating faster than expected, displacing 85 million jobs in the next 5 years. So they're saying by 2025, because this article was back in 2020. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, share the live, because I'm gonna go over stuff that you need to know, your family needs to know. If you missed this one, I don't know what to tell you, because you can't say nobody wasn't on these apps trying to tell you what's going on and how to prepare. And I'm talking this way so not only do you prepare, but you could thrive. So you could thrive. Everybody in this live right now, all 27 people right now, should be able to thrive. If you're in this live, it was meant for you. If I came on your algorithm, it was meant for you today. So double tap the screen. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for gifts. I just ask for you to double tap the screen so we could stay on some type of algorithm, because this is important information. All right. It says the robot AI scary bull. I mean, I'm about to go over some reasons why you shouldn't be scared of AI. I mean, it is, if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not helping it, if you're not letting it help you, your lifestyle. So I'm gonna go over some stuff. The robot revolution will create 97 million new jobs, but communities most at risk from disruption will need support from businesses and governments. So you gotta ask yourself, this may be the time to start a business. This may be the time to start a business. This may be the time to start a business if you don't. And if you have a business, this is the time to scale your business. Okay? So in 2025, analytical thinking, creativity, and flexibility are among the top skills needed. These are the top skills, baby. These are the top skills. So if you have somebody or you on your team that has analytical thinking, everybody needs a team. Everybody needs a team. You got to start forming your team. I don't care who you are. You got to start forming your team. If you're not forming your team, you better be immaculate. Immaculate. I have a team. I'm grateful for that. If you don't have a team, you better start forming your team. And they need to have analytical thinking. Everybody on this live is creative. So you got that check mark. But everybody needs that flexibility. Everybody needs that flexibility. And it says with data and artificial intelligence, content creation, and cloud computing, the top emerging professions. So data is the new gold. Why do you think everybody want, your email address, phone number, stuff like that? Because data is the new gold. I mean, it is what it is. Artificial intelligence, which I'm gonna go over some examples. If we get to 5,000 likes, I will go over some examples of how you can use AI. I will go over some examples live for you. I'm only gonna be here for the next, 45 minutes or so. So we gotta get to 5,000 likes. Just keep double tapping the screen. Content creation. Every single person on this app right now can create content. If you have a TikTok account, you can create content. Cloud computing. The cloud. They always talk about the cloud. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the gifts. Let's keep running it up. The cloud are the top emerging professions. So the most competitive businesses will be those that choose to reskill and upskill current employees. So you got to ask yourself, And I ask this every day. Is your job teaching you about artificial intelligence? Is your job teaching you about data intelligence? Is your job teaching you about content creation? Is your job teaching you about cloud computing? Is your job letting you be an analytical thinker? Is your job letting you be creative? Is your job letting you be flexible? Those are the questions you got to ask yourself. I'm at Home Depot right now. Nope, they are not. Exactly. Most jobs are not telling people about this, are not having people reskill or upskill. But I'm gonna do that for you. All of y'all that's in here right now, I know y'all gonna rock with me. Because 70% of workers are bracing for job cuts. I appreciate the gifts. All I ask is for people to double tap the screen. That's it. I'm giving y'all energy, so I would expect I would get it back, right? That's all I'm saying. But I appreciate y'all. So, and it's like Yahoo is like taunting people. They know. Report says AI could potentially replace 85 million jobs worldwide by 2025. Let's go into the article of let's go back to this article on why they are bracing. 70% of employees are bracing for potential layoffs, whether by saving money or applying to new jobs. Is this anxiety well-founded, or is there something else in play? So let's go into it. So we found that baby boomers feel more secure in their jobs. It makes sense. They've worked for decades building up seniority, whereas Gen Z workers, 88%, are taking steps to prevent a job loss, trying to preempt it in some sort of way. Layoff anxiety is a term that we are asked about to find out how concerned people are, and a majority of Gen Z workers and nearly half of millennials are anxious about being laid off. So if you're anxious about being laid off, what will you do to pivot? If you know you're on the cusp of, oh man, I may lose my job, or I have the potential to lose my job, what are you doing to pivot? And if you're in here right now, or you got to dip out, you can hit me up. You can hit the link in my bio. You can hit me up, because I will show you how you can become your own bank. I will show you how you can build a business. I will show you how you can build an online presence, using these systems. Okay? If you have to leave. Like, I do this. All right. So look, younger workers' concern are exacerbated by another trend appearing across most industries. Younger generations are particularly fearful of AI coming to take their jobs. I just showed you that the World Economic Forum was like, yes, AI is a top profession. And that was the end of the article. Holy crap. Oh, man. So listen, if you're on this live right now, just consider yourself fortunate, because I'm going to go over, some stuff that you need to be looking into for sure. Because look. Like I said, we're going into Web3. There's going to be a new rich and a new poor. It's going to widen the gap even further. It's going to be a new rich and a new poor. Because if you're not on this live, or you're not learning about what's happening, you're most likely going to be a part of this population. But if you're on this live and you take the preventative steps, consider yourself fortunate. All you got to do is study the history. Look, 1765, the first industrial revolution, where you had all of these changes. Then in 1870, the second industrial revolution, you had all of these changes, mass production, electricity, and stuff like that, right? 1969, electric and IT systems, automation. Now we're going into the fourth. I just told you, cloud computing, data and artificial intelligence. This is the stuff we got to be paying attention to. Oh, we got the 5K. Oh, I got y'all. Cause y'all got me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see how to use these AI systems for your benefit. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Cause it's time to build a business. I know you probably been putting it off for a while. I know you probably been like, oh man, or if you have a business, I know you're like, oh man, how do I scale? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to go through an example for you of how you could use AI to your benefit. Because it's here. It's here. It's here. But we could use them to our benefit. All right? So, all right. New chat. I'm gonna go to a new chat. If y'all don't know what this is called Abacus AI. This is called Abacus AI. And you're like, what's Abacus? Abacus is a LLM system. So Abacus, and LLM stands for large language model. So basically it's the interaction between yourself and these AI systems. I know y'all heard of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is definitely integrated within Abacus. Some of y'all might have heard of Claude. Claude is right on ChatGPT's heels as far as LLMs is concerned. Llama's right up there with them, which is Facebook's Meta. Then you got Google Gemini. Then you got, Abacus. Then you got all these other versions of the same thing. So, just for familiarity's sake, I'll just use ChatGPT. Somebody put their profession or something that they want to do in the chat right now. We're gonna go step by step how we can start generating moolah from these systems. Somebody put their profession in the chat. I'll do the first one that somebody puts. Nobody? Okay. All right, I'll come up with an example myself then. So let's say I'm childcare. Okay, perfect. All right, D, I got you. I am in the childcare profession. I have skill sets that center around this profession. I would like to monetize my skill sets from home using AI and social media. Can you give me specific steps I can take to accomplish that? Please include specific apps as well. And always say thank you. So that's the prompt I gave it. Okay. So look, step-by-step plan to monetize your child care skills from home using AI and social media. You can do the detailed steps. You can do these following steps. So step 1, identify your list and child care skills and services. So identify your skill sets. Peace, guy. Peace. Double tap the screen. If you're just coming in right now, I'm going over examples of how you can prepare. Double tap the screen. I'm going over skill sets right now that you could put in these AI systems like Abacus. And if you want Abacus, the link is in my bio. Abacus is the truth. Abacus is the truth. Hit the link in my bio. They give you like a month for free. It's only $10 a month. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. It'll change your life. These systems will change your life, guaranteed. So list all the skills and services you could offer, such as virtual tutoring, parenting advice, child development workshops, or creating educational content for children. Man, you should be creating educational content for children. This is what the AI is telling you. How many times have we gone on YouTube and seen that, you know, there's a whole bunch of content for kids? Maybe you got to create a YouTube channel. So find your niche selection. Decide on the niche that you want, that you are passionate about, that has a demand. This could be anything from early childhood education to special needs support. I used to work in the field. I used to work in the education field, so I understand. Special needs, there's a whole lot of people that could use help with special needs. Whole lot of people. That's an open market. You know, you could build a $1 million business around special needs if you could find something innovative to do it. You could just keep brainstorming with these systems. If you're just coming in right now, I'm going over all this stuff about Web 3, Web 4, and beyond. Like, we're using these systems. We're not going to let them use us. We're using these systems because look what Yahoo just reported not too long ago. 70% of U.S. workers are bracing for job cuts. So I'm giving you solutions. I'm giving you ways you can circumvent these fears. I'm giving you ways you can go around these fears, because if you think you're about to lose your job, or you feel that you're on the brink of like, oh man, I need to pivot, this is the live you should be in. So double tap the screen. Let's get to 10K likes. Let's get to 10,000 likes. I've been on here every day. Make sure you guys follow me on YouTube, because I'll put my lives on YouTube. I will put my lives on YouTube. Okay? So y'all can get it from start to finish. And I'm in here for at least an hour. So I'm giving y'all the whole entire game. So let's continue to go through these steps. Research and choose platforms and tools. So you got IG, you got Facebook, you got YouTube. Listen, we're on TikTok right now. You know, pick your platform you want to promote on. You might want to promote on across all platforms. And check this out. Have y'all heard of Repurpose? Have y'all heard of Repurpose.io? If y'all haven't, Repurpose.io, you could put your TikTok video in here and it'll repurpose it across all these different platforms. So it'll put your video on YouTube. It'll put your video on IG. And you don't even have to physically do it yourself. I'm telling you, use these AI systems. Don't let them continue to use you, because they're going to continue to use us for data, for anything that they want. Use these AI systems. Don't be fearful. If you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, you have to integrate it. If you're in here right now, let me show you this. Let me show you what Mark Cuban from
It's a beast. There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail.
He said, if you don't know AI, you are going to fail. You are going to fail. This is exactly why I'm showing y'all these systems, man. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like you're going to thrive. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like now, okay, I'm going to thrive. And I'm going to go back to the chat I was going through. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like you're going to thrive now. If you feel more confident, like, oh, okay, bam.
Period, end of story. Whether you are an employee, you're going to have to understand it, how it impacts your job, or how you can use it to be better at your job.
Yes.
And if you're a student, the same thing. And
yes.
If you're a CEO, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get my tech guys to understand it and educate me on it. You
yes.
have to understand it, because it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There's no avoiding it.
There's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it. I love that video only because I love this video only because y'all are familiar with this face. Y'all are familiar with this guy. He's a billionaire, right? Come on. He's telling you, you have to learn it. Even if you're the top CEO of your company, you have to learn it. I'm in sales. What recommendations do you have to use for AI? Well, I'm going through it. I'm going through it right now. And if you're confused, I have a couple websites. Unlockthegreatness.com, where you can get this book, and it's talking about generating moolah from your phone and using AI. And if you scroll down, unlocking your potential in a new economy. I put jobs for the future in here. I put ways you could become your own bank in here. Like I'm putting solutions. I'm giving you solutions. I'm giving you solutions. Unlockthegreatness.com. The link is in my bio. And if you want to hit me up, hit the link in my bio. You could get a free Zoom call. I could teach you how to become your own bank. I could teach you how to build, a business online. I can teach you these things. We can explore your options because time is running out. Time is definitely running out. So hit the link in my bio. It's right there. It's right there. I got a whole bunch of different options for you. So let's go back to the chat. So AI tools you can use. ChatGPT, of course. Abacus, like what I'm using right now, which has ChatGPT within it. Grammarly, enhance your written content and clarity for professionalism. So you can use Grammarly to create your scripts. Content planning, develop a content calendar to plan your posts. I just showed you can go to repurpose.io, and it'll repurpose your content. I'm giving you the game. Design tools, Canva, Adobe. Of course, Canva has integrated AI within their system. Scheduling tools, Hootsuite or Buffer. I just showed you repurpose.io. Set up payment systems like PayPal, Stripe. Build and engage your audience. You see what I'm doing right now? I am engaging. Visibility restrict. Okay, all right. I am engaging with you guys. I am engaging with you. I don't know. I gotta. Oh, okay. So since I showed the video, they're limiting who they could show this live to. So they stopped pressing my live. They stopped pushing my live because I showed they said unoriginal content. And all I did was just show y'all a YouTube video. So listen, share the live, guys. I need y'all to share the live. You know what I mean? Because they're trying to push me off the algorithm. And I'm trying to give y'all information. I'm trying to give y'all facts. Share the live and double tap the screen. Let's prove the algorithm wrong. Let's try to get to 20K likes. All you got to do is double tap the screen. I'm giving y'all the game. Double tap the screen, share the live, because they're trying to push me off. I just told y'all they just restricted my live. That's crazy, yo. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It was just like a couple hundred people up in here, and now it just dropped all the way down to 50. They trying to push me off the algorithm. But if I was doing some dumb shit, dancing around, then they would push me up. You know what I mean? But no excuses. Whoever's here is here, right? Build and engage your audience. Email marketing, feedback and improvements. Expand and diversify. Online courses may be something that you may want to explore when it comes to childcare. Ebooks and guides. I told you, I love the ebook game. You can make an ebook in an hour. Or less. You could make an ebook in no time. I've made several. Collaborations, partner with other professionals or influencers, of course. So there's definitive options out here for you. Fear Crypto said, how? How what? I need context. Because I went over this article earlier, and this article was just from a month ago. 70% of U.S. workers are bracing for job cuts. How can I make an ebook in an hour? If we get to 20,000 likes, I'll show you how you can make an ebook in an hour or less. Double tap the screen. I'll show you. Or bro, or miss, I don't know. You can hit me up. Cause it's easy work. Or you can hit me up. You can just click the link on my bio. Come on, bro, man to man, I'm asking. Bro, man, yo, it's not that hard. You overthinking it. Just get the likes up to 20K before I dip. I'll show you. I'll make an ebook for you live. or at least, you know, give you the tools to start making one. But I'm out at 7:30. If we don't get to 20K by 7:30, I'm out. All right. So, I'll give you the tools. Like, I don't hide the game from you. I don't hide the game from you. All right. Like, trust me. I've been on here for the past couple weeks giving y'all game. I just started to put my lives on YouTube. So follow me on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ask for nothing. Just share the content. That's all. Just share the content. Each one teach one. I got a little platform. I try to do the best I can with my platform. I try to teach and educate, whether I'm on here, whether I'm on Block Nation, whether we're telling y'all about, you know, crypto and all these other different things. I'm from Philly. No, definitely not from Philly. From Jersey. Close. I'm from Jersey. I don't live in Jersey no more, though. Shout out to my Jersey people. Shout out to Jersey. That is home. So, what else did I go over? What's the name of the search engine you just used? Oh, it's in my bio. It's called Abacus. If you don't know how to get to it, just go to the link in my bio, hit Abacus. NJ, that's what I'm talking about. Hit Abacus. Okay? Because look, Forbes magazine taunting people too. They like, yo, y'all gonna miss out. AI is reshaping e-commerce, and they telling you how to use e-commerce and AI. They don't hide nothing from you, yo. They don't hide nothing from you. They really don't. Uh-oh, I got too many windows open. Here we go. I do got mad windows open, like it's ridiculous. And this is not the only one. Oh yeah, we was talking about this yesterday with Taylor Swift embracing Web3. Yeah. If y'all not getting into Web3, this is the day to start. This is the day to start. So, time to print some money. Yeah, for sure, man. We here. I just gave y'all the game. I just gave y'all the game. And look. Let me show you this. Look at your boy. Look at what your boy did back in October. And look what they did. This is them. The White House, including the Management and Budget and the Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs, has numerous authorities at its disposal to address AI issues. Look, they put an executive order in place. Look, signs an executive order on artificial intelligence regulations in Washington, D.C. This shit is a huge deal. Huge deal. It's in the link in your bio. Yeah. What's good, Preston? Peace, family. This shit is a huge deal. Why would he be sitting there signing an executive order on this? Because he knows that this shit is about to change everything. AI is about to change everything. What's your thoughts on how to manage your bread when you get in regards to taxes, 30% for taxes? Oh, for that, listen, I'm not no financial advisor, man. You gotta seek a financial advisor for that. I'm not trying to give no financial advice, man. I just show you what I research. We just show you what we researching. That's all. You know what I mean? I don't want no smoke with them people, man. Them people be coming after everybody, bro. That ass. So I was on Abacus. I went through an example. Somebody give me another example. Why not? You know what? Since if y'all continue to like the live, I'll make an ebook live right now for you. I'll make an ebook live right now. But y'all gotta double tap the screen. I'll make an ebook in the same vein. Double tap the screen. Let's get to 20K before I'm out. Let's get to 20K. I'm trusting y'all to get me to 20K. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for y'all. So, because right here it says ebooks and guides. So I'm gonna ask the system, can you create an ebook guide outline with chapters pertaining to child care tips. Can you create an ebook outline with chapters pertaining to child care tips? Damn. Introduction to child care, chapter 1. Chapter 2, understanding child development stages. Chapter 3, nutrition and health. Let's get to 20K. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for y'all right now. I'm really doing it for y'all. Chapter 4, safety and first aid. Chapter 5, educational activities. Chapter 6, behavior management. Giving y'all the game, bro. Giving y'all the game on a platter. Chapter 7, emotional support. Chapter 8, parental involvement. Chapter 9, technology and children. Chapter 10, special needs care. Chapter 11, work-life balance for caregivers. Man, that's an ebook within itself. Work-life balance for caregivers. Chapter 12, conclusion. And you're like, okay, well, that's just the outline. I got you. You gotta be progressive with it. Sometimes you gotta wait. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you. Can you now give more specific details for each chapter for a more fuller explanation? Please. Say please and thank you. Oh man, y'all showing out. Y'all gonna get me to 20K. I appreciate y'all, man. So it gave you more information. Okay. And you're like, I like this. Thank you. Can you give at least 2 examples for each bullet point that was provided for me? So, of course, it stopped at chapter 8, but you could ask it to continue. But look, this is all you got to do. So it gave you the outline, and then it gave you, details for each outline. All you got to do is copy all those details if you like what it looked like. And then I said, provide an example. And then you just copy the examples and put it in your guide. Just keep expanding on the idea. Just keep expanding on the same idea. It's not hard, guys. Sometimes we overthink things, and we just got to keep expanding on what we're doing already. And then you could put all of this into Canva. Organize it how you want to organize it. Sorry, I don't really bring people up in this live because I don't know what they're gonna do. especially if I don't know you. And you just keep expanding. You just keep expanding. If you understood what I just went through, step by step, put a 1 in the chat. If you understood what I just went through, I literally helped you just create an ebook in less than 5 minutes. I mean, you could, keep building on it, and it'll probably take you like 45 minutes to an hour. You telling me you can't take an hour out of your day to make a product that could generate bread for you while you're sleeping? How do you generate the ebook from Canva? Well, listen, you got to put it in Canva. Is there another software? I mean, there's plenty of software. I mean, you can use whatever you want. I'm just showing you one example. Of course, there's more. Of course, there's more software. Yo, if you want to hit me up, hit the link in my bio or DM me. You know what I mean? This right here is the best brainstorming partner you can have, yo. And then it's like, okay, you got to figure out how to market it now. And that's what I help people do. I make products for them because I do this. I make exceptional products. Look. Even on Abacus, because it has ChatGPT. Look, create a cover image that relates to this guide. Include. Oh, y'all got me to 20K. Y'all lit. They pushed me off the algorithm, but y'all still got me to 20K likes. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all, yo. Y'all appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all trusted me, so I trusted y'all. And man, I appreciate y'all. That's why I'm giving y'all this game. They pushed me off the algorithm. Preston. They told me they was pushing me off the algorithm. Because I'm giving people game. I'm giving people life. I'm giving people options. But they can't stop God. At the end of the day, they can't stop God. They can't stop the universe. The universe gives you everything you ask for and more. The universe gives you everything you ask for and more. They cannot stop God. They can't stop God. They can't. So whenever somebody mentions the devil works for you. You tell the devil where to go. The devil works for you. You tell the devil where to go. And the devil can come in all shapes and sizes. The devil comes in the form of fear. The devil comes in the form of self-doubt. When that joker knocks on the door and he's like, hey, you could just take a break today. Just kick back, have a beer, have a couple cold ones, watch the game. You don't gotta work on this ebook. You tell the devil to go down the street with that shit. You tell fear and self-doubt and all these other things to go down the street with that shit. We don't want to hear that. We over here, we making history. We're making history. So let's continue to make history. Create a cover image that relates to this guy, because this shit is too easy. It's too easy. I'm out here making history. Y'all can as well. Some of y'all in the chat already done stuff that people in your family have never done or never wanted to chase. Create a cover image that relates to this guide. Include a title as well. Please, because I always say please and thank you. Generate an image. Yo, if you feel what I've been saying, if you feel what I've been going through right now, let me know. If you understand that you could make something happen today, let me know. I would like a cover to the childcare. Sometimes you gotta specify childcare guide information that was given. Can you generate an image for that. My bad. Sometimes you gotta specify. Here we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. You know, something like this, for sure. Is Abacus free? No, it's not free. It's not free. But I think you get the first month for free. This is what I was looking for. This is dope. This is a dope cover. And then you got your cover. You got your content. You got your cover. You organize your content. Put it in Canva. Put it in PDF format. And there you got your ebook. You know, keep expanding on the information that's here. I mean, I pretty much gave you the blueprint on how to make an ebook. And now you got to figure out how to market it. Like I said, guys, it's not hard. It's not hard. If you need help, if you need guidance, further guidance, hit me up. Hit me up, because 2025 will be here. 2025 will be here. You know what I mean? They told you right here. They told you right here in 2025. If you are, nobody on your team has analytical thinking, creativity, or flexibility, those are the top skills that's needed. If you don't have that, it's gonna be hard for you to excel. It's gonna be hard for you. But everybody on this live is creative. Everybody on this live is creative. No problem, no problem. Make sure you guys follow me on across the internet. Definitely follow me on YouTube, because I'm gonna put these lives on YouTube. I gotta put the last 2 lives on YouTube. I'm gonna put those on today for sure. But I started putting my lives on YouTube because you know, I understand. I come on at 6:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, and I know a lot of people are just still turning over or still asleep or maybe at work. So I'm trying to give y'all the opportunity of a lifetime, because the most competitive businesses will be those that choose to reskill and upskill. And I just showed you how to use your skills already. All you're doing is upskilling a little bit by using these AI programs. All you're doing is upskilling. That's it. Because I asked, what field were you in? Somebody said childcare. And I literally went through how you can make a ebook in the childcare. Now you gotta market it. Now you gotta come up with a strategy and build an audience. And you can. Listen, I remember when I had like 50 followers on this platform. I remember, because I was trying to figure it out. My homeboy said, yo, get on TikTok. I said, the dancing app? I'm not getting on that shit. He's like, no, it's more than that. So shout out to my homeboy, Mr. From Baltimore. He told me, get on the app, man. Get on the app. Then I did it, and I started making content on the app. And then I started talking about, you know, this stuff. I started talking about, you know, how the money system was changing up. I started talking about Web3 applications. I started talking about, you know, ways you can protect yourself. And I just started, you know, going on a run. You know, people started gravitating towards it. I'm telling you, man, you think you're the only one? No. I started at 0 too. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the answer is there. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need is right there. Fear Crypto, you say, you gotta build. Yeah, you gotta build. You gotta build. But this is when I first started making content, none of this stuff existed. ChatGPT didn't exist. Abacus didn't exist. None of this stuff existed. Now, y'all got the opportunity to create in no time. When I made my first ebook, I had to write it out. I literally had to write it out. I had to write it out. I spoke my ideas into my phone, copied and pasted it, and I had to write it out. You guys can get scripts made. Appreciate the likes, man. Y'all got me over 20K. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rocking. Y'all rocking. So, like I was going over yesterday, I went over Runway. This is an app, an AI app where you can generate video, high quality video. I went over repurpose.io, where you could repurpose your content. I got my book written out, just got to get it out. Well, get it out, man. Get it out. We're not going to know you have a book until you get it out. Listen, if you write a book, send it to me. If you write a book, send it to me. Or, send me the link or whatever. Whenever you do it. Because I pride myself on, teaching people. And then, if you got a book or you got some type of content and I helped you in some type of way, yeah, send it to me. Or send me the link. It's not hard. It's not hard. You just gotta do a couple things. You gotta do a couple things, because we're not missing out on this. I told y'all the skill sets y'all gonna need, because these are the skill sets you're gonna need. They said social media marketing skills in demand worth 1.5 trillion by 2030. That's just like 5 years and some change away. Look, the emergence of new marketing technologies such as AI-powered insights and content generation tools. Didn't I just go over that with y'all? This is Forbes magazine saying this. It's a sign that AI will not render jobs in this industry obsolete, but complement them. Now, there's going to be some obsolete jobs for sure. Because look, I meant to show y'all this earlier. I just Googled layoffs. And look how many places you got. Schools laying off. Tech companies laying off. Hold up, let me go to the news. All you gotta do is look at the news. IBM 1,000. This spot 3,000. That spot another couple hundred. Dell, even Dell. I got a Dell computer. Love Dell. Had Dells for years. Mad tech layoffs. Wells Fargo, even the banks. Come on, guys. The writing's on the wall. The writing is on the wall. Swiss media firm, 300. Then Paramount Pictures, they did a whole bunch of layoffs. So it's like 100 people here, 1,000 people there, another 131 here. Like, that shit adds up quick. That shit adds up quick. So it's better to be, first to the party at this. It's better to be first to the party. While everybody else is rushing the door, you're the business owner, you're the entrepreneur that is first to the party. Using these technologies to your advantage. Listen, it's 7:31 Eastern Standard Time. That is my time. I hope y'all got value from this today. Like I said, if you need to hit me up, just hit me up, DM me, or hit the link in the bio. I would love to work with some of y'all if that's the case. Come up with strategies, come up with marketing, how to market your products, how to get you out there more. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. So y'all have an incredible day, and I'll be on later at 1 o'clock with Black Nation, and we're gonna go over some news for sure. I think Queen is off today, so let's get it going. Peace, bro. Peace.